Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive SE. Now this one is in a beautiful gray metallic color, and I'm going to give you a quick little walk around and show you some of its exterior features. On the front here we do have your beautiful chrome Toyota badge on a sports styled grille. We also have LED daytime running lights as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here we have 18-inch alloy wheels, beautiful wheels by the way. We have colored key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of this vehicle. On the rear here we do have an automatic lift gate. It does of course have its own windshield wiper as well as chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle. I always find that's a really nice look. We have silver painted roof rails across the top, as well as chrome underlying those windows, and we have signals integrated on your mirrors as well. So there you have it, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive SE in a beautiful gray metallic. So this beautiful SUV does come with keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob there and it's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you do have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath that, you do have enough room for a couple bottles as well as some storage in the door. Bringing you inside, right here is where you can change your side view mirrors simply by clicking left or right and moving them around with these arrows. This you can dim the lights on your dashboard, so don't worry about those blinding you. We do have a heated steering wheel in this vehicle, so you can activate it by clicking that button there. We have a locking differential in this vehicle as well, and this is your automatic liftgate button right back there. Underneath that, down here is where you can pop your hood, and that is where you can release your fuel cap. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your select arrow up and down, as well as your pick up and hang up for Bluetooth. You have your volume, your mode, as well as your voice recognition. On the right side here, all of these arrows as well as these two buttons all control your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. And right now it's actually giving us pretty valuable information. It's actually letting us know that we do have a blind spot monitor system in this vehicle. So you will find those on both your side view mirrors, and they will flash. It is paired with our rear cross traffic alert system, so they will flash if somebody is in your blind spot. So it's another safety feature that Toyota's included that I think is definitely a great thing to have in vehicles. Just underneath those, we have our cruise control setting just down here, and we'll move into the center. So in the center, we do have a 7-inch touchscreen display, and it comes with pretty much everything you can imagine. It does have AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a reverse camera, as well as a navigation system. So to open that navigation system completely, just click on it right there. Everything is very up to date, and the voice recognition picks up really, really well in these vehicles. I'll quickly throw it into reverse as well, just to show you how clear that picture is. In the SE, it is a dynamic reverse camera. So as you can see, those yellow lines are curved, and that is because my steering wheel is turned right now. So that will actually tell you exactly where you're going, whereas the blue lines tell you exactly where you are. So definitely a great safety feature to include in these new vehicles. Below that beautiful entertainment system, we have our dual air control. So you can change the temperatures from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle. So no more bickering on those long car rides. Underneath all of that, we have tons of little buttons down here. We have our drive mode, so we have eco or sport mode. We have our heated seat controls, both the driver as well as the passenger. We have our rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wipers. We have a USB input as well as an auxiliary input, and we have a power outlet. And one power outlet is never enough, so just underneath there, there's a second one as well. So feel free to charge all of those devices. As for storage down the center here, this tray has like a little sticky pad at the bottom, so definitely a great place to store your phone so it's not sliding all over while you're driving. We also have another little insert here, as well as cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do those gear changes yourself. Definitely really convenient if you are towing things around. I know a lot of people like to change those gears by themselves instead of, let their car jump revs sometimes, which can happen. As for the seats in this vehicle, they are a beautiful leather bucket seat, and they do have this orange lining going all the way around them. I think it's really, really eye-catching. It looks very sporty if you ask me. They're very comfortable, and they're also very, very easy to clean. They have actually continued that orange lining onto the dash as well, so you can see it kind of going around there. Again, just really beautiful, really eye-catching. It's not boring, that's for sure. One last thing I'd like to mention in the front here is that our driver's seat is an 8-way power driver seat. So everything is controlled through these toggles here. To move it forward, just push it forward. To move it back, this reclines the front seat. And this is our lumbar support. So definitely a great thing for those long car rides. And just before I shut this door, give you a quick peek that we do have a moonroof in this vehicle as well. Now, the more that I do this, the more there's more things to talk about. So I'm going to actually go back inside for one moment and just talk about our rear view mirror. So our rear view mirror in this vehicle is an auto dimming rear view mirror. It does have a compass up here. As you can see, we're facing southwest, and it also has garage door openers. Now these are in a kind of a different spot than most vehicles, but they're hidden just down at the bottom. So there's 1, 2, and 3 options to open garage doors. So definitely a great convenience feature to have. And we also have dual overhead illuminated vanity mirrors there as well. So the front seat of the RAV, I hope you like it. As for the rear seats, there's not as many features back here, but it's definitely just as beautiful and just as comfortable. The leather is carried throughout the vehicle, as well as that orange stitching. So again, it is very eye-catching. We do have contoured front seat backs, so it does allow for a little more knee room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. So long-legged people, you are more than welcome in the back of these RAVs. Also, we have seat back pockets in both the driver and the passenger seat. So you can definitely store all the things that you need, whether they be magazines, books, anything like that for long car rides. You of course have the ability of opening and closing your own windows back here. And they have provided us with a power outlet just down there. So no more having to run cords to the front of the vehicle. You can keep everything neatly tucked away back here. If there's only 2 or 1 person in the back, this center seat can flip down, and that will give you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And they definitely have thought about comfortability, and I know a lot of people do tend to get SUVs when they do drive more just because of the spacious factor and comfortability of them. So one more thing that they've included in these back seats is the fact that they can recline. So by pulling that lever there, you can recline them back a little bit, which is really nice. Again, if you're going on long car rides, don't worry about sitting straight up vertically. You can kind of be at ease when driving around there. So there you have it, the rear seats. So as I mentioned before, it is an automatic liftgate, so you can open it from that button that's on your dash, or you can also open it from this button that's just located right under this emblem. All you got to do is click it once and it will open automatically all the way for you. So definitely a great convenience feature if you are holding groceries or something like that you don't want to put on the floor. All you got to do is click that button and it will open no problem. Inside the trunk, we are given tons of space. So, I mean, bring on those little road trips this summer. If you are someone that likes to go skiing or snowboarding, if it does not fit in the back of this trunk, you can flip those seats down at the back. They are a 60/40 folding seat. They will fold completely flat, so you do have the ability of either folding the big half or the small half down, fit long gear, and still have room for passengers. Or, of course, you have the option of flipping them all down. You will eliminate the back seats completely, but you will have tons and tons of cargo room. So definitely a lot of versatility in this vehicle. One thing that they also have included in these SEs is our tunnel cover. So what this is, it's just a nice sheet that pulls out. It clips up really easily in those little inserts there, and it just keeps everything out of the view of the passengers when driving around. So nice convenience feature as well as organizational for sure. To close the lift gate, all you got to do is click this button here and it will automatically close for you as well. Now, of course, I saved the best for last. Underneath the hood, you are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And let me tell you, she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 9.4 liters for 100 kilometers, which brings you to about $2,000 a year on fuel. So for an SUV, my friends, that is not bad at all. So not only is this car gorgeous, safe, and reliable, of course it's a Toyota, but definitely won't break the bank either. So there you have it, everyone, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive SE in a beautiful gray metallic. Now, if you like what you're watching, I encourage you to go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, as well as some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Take care, guys.